Welcome to Tabletop Gaming with Juice. Now, I'm going to be making my Copper Jackal's character in this video. And you may know by now, I am borrowing WASD20's Blue Snowball microphone. So I will be curious to hear your thoughts on how well this sounds in the comments below. But also, you may hear a fan in the background. I do have a fan blowing on my computer so it doesn't overheat. And that was my cell phone. But yeah, just so you guys know that yes, I am looking forward to your feedback. It may lead to me getting a new microphone in the future. So with that said, let's get to creating a character. Oops, let me pull back up. All right, so I've already discussed my character. He is going to be a fighter, a first level fighter that eventually became a warlock. Now, I'm just going to go with a human, just for simplicity. I was thinking about doing some sort of an elf, but I don't know. And I'll glance at elves again real quick right now and see if maybe that's something I'd want to play. Yeah. Nah, I'm just going to stick with what I was thinking. I'll go human. All right. And then, like I said, we'll be a fighter first level. Fighter 1, Warlock 4. Juice. Race. Human. Alignment. I'll come back to that. I think, well, you know, let's just say lawful good for now. Or neutral good for now. I have a name picked out for him, and I can't remember it all of a sudden. Oh, why can't I remember? Sorry, it's been a really long day, so it's making it hard to remember things. My mind's a little scattered. I have a lot going on. So one of my clients keeps texting me. But yeah, and I've already taken care of it. They're just thanking me. So it's nothing dire. Oh gosh, what did I name him? Shoot. You know what? Why am I even wasting my time? I think it's like race car. Race car. All right, so, and then we have to pick attributes, and 16, 15, 14. I'll just put it right here. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, I think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 1 in any, and plus yeah, so, and then human is plus 1, plus 1. I'm going to take the feat. I just don't know which feat yet. So there we go. And so the idea is that he's going to be a fighter. So we'll go high right here, 15 there, 14 here, 13, 12, 11. Okay. So now as a Copper Jackal, I can put plus 1 in any of them. So we'll go with charisma, and with human, we'll go charisma. So that's why that's 16. And then my final plus 1 will go into strength, making that 17. All right, so that's all that. So there we go. All right, so 17 is a plus 3, I think. Dexterity is plus 1. plus 2, right? 11 is 0, and 16 is plus 3, right? Yeah, plus 3. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's pretty good stats for a fighter and warlock, really. 16 is not terrible. Not bad, but not terrible. But not great either. He's somewhere in the middle. Wow, I've been misspoken a few times already. All right, so let's go with our fighter. Now, you guys may know, lately I've been more interested in multi-classing. So it's just kind of how it is. So first level, he'll have max hit points, which is 12. Actually, he's on all levels are max. So I'll figure out the rest as I go. But 12 there. All armor and shields, which I'll put down here. Shields, comma, simple, and martial weapons. Because he is a fighter. Okay, so strength and constitution are his saving throws. I get to choose 2 skills from the following: acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception, and survival. So let's go with insight. And let's go with intimidation. I think that he should be kind of intimidating. I think that'd be cool. All right. So that's good. As for equipment, I'm not sure how we did equipment, so I'll come back to that. I think it's money. I think we're doing money. And for fighting style, I can either take defense or great weapon fighting. I do not like the great weapon fighting. I could go archery too, which would be kind of fun. But let's go with defense. So fighting style defense. +1 AC when wearing armor. Okay. And then he gets second wind, which is basically 1d10 plus fighter level. So 1d10 plus 1. And that's it. So that's all he gets from fighter. Now we will go to warlock. And I've already gone through and picked my spells. The spells I chose are more based on theme. So this character has a reason for everything he has, pretty much. He was a fighter or a soldier for the Copper Jackals. He was very low on the totem pole. And his family died, which he wanted revenge, so he swore a pact to a fiend. So it's 1d8. So let's figure out his hit points for that. So that's 8 times 4, or 32, and 8. So 48 more hit points. So he's got 52 hit points maximum. That's 1d10. 4d8. It's getting kind of hard to see, so let's just zoom in a little. There. Okay. Hit dice total. I'll leave that alone because I think that'll change every time you do a short rest. All right. So after that, you go straight to the otherworldly patron. I chose Fiend. Act Magic. And at 4th level, I get 3 cantrips. 5 spells known. 2 spell slots. Two invocations. My slot level is 2nd. So there we go. All right. Man, my thing. This PDF is acting all wonky. Okay. Eldritch Invocations. Let's type that in there. Eldritch Invocations. I know which 2 I want. Of the Blade. Not sure if I'm going to take a feat or ability score adjustment. 4th level. Not sure yet. I don't even know what feat I would want for my human feat yet. All right, so the Fiend. Here's the spells I get automatic. So let's just go to 3rd page. Automatic spells. So 1st level, I will get Burning Hands and Command. Okay. And then 2nd level, Blindness, Deafness, and Scorching Ray. Okay. Let's go back to page 1, and I get the Dark One's Blessing. It's when I reduce an enemy to 0 HP, I gain temporary hit point. Temporary HP equal to Charisma mod plus Warlock level. Interesting. Did not know about that. That'd be 4. So that'd be a total of 7. Pretty interesting. Okay. So that's what I get for that. So then if I go forward, my Eldritch Invocations, I get 2. And for that, okay, was Devil Sight. So we'll go up here. Two. Now, here's a question I have. Some of you may know this. I was looking at Thirsting Blade. It says prerequisite 5th level, but does that mean 5th level Warlock or just 5th level in general? That's my question there. But I'm going to put it down for now, and I will, hopefully one of you has that answer. Otherwise, I will just see what Tim says. And you can attack with your packed weapon twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So that's a cool one. Those were my Eldritch Invocations I wanted. So I will get rid of that here now because I don't need that. And then, wasn't there something else I needed? Eldritch Invocations. Spells, right? So 3 cantrips and 5 spells known. All right, so go back to the list. Go Warlock. So for cantrips, I think I was looking at True Strike, Chill Touch, something else. Eldritch Blast. Because I wear armor, so Blade Ward isn't really helpful. Otherwise, Blade Ward is a fantastic cantrip. Oh, Blade Ward is pretty good still, I think. Yeah, you get resistance. So that's what it was. Okay. So cantrips. Blade Ward. Eldritch Blast, because I think that's force damage. And True Strike. So those are my 3 cantrips. Why do I have 3 cantrips, though? Do I really get 3? I thought it... Do I get 3? Yeah, I do get 3. Okay. So 3 cantrips. Boom. So 5 spells known. And for those, what did I look at for those? Hellish Rebuke was one of them, which I think is a reaction, I think. Hex was another I wanted. And then Cloud of Daggers. What else? Crown of Madness and Darkness, maybe? Can't remember. Sorry, I'm looking the spell up for Crown of Madness. Now that I can't remember if that was one I wanted. Yeah, we'll go Crown of Madness. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1 more. Let's look at Ray of Enfeeblement. For some reason, I only chose 3 spells I wanted, and I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I don't like that one. We'll just go with darkness. It'll kind of go with the fact that I can see through darkness, which is cool, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, so we'll go darkness. I think that's a good one. I could see myself using it. All right, so there we go. And that's all his spells. Let's go back to page 1 and see if I'm forgetting anything. Yep, 5 spells known. Okay. Gained Eldritch Invocations, Pact of the Blade. Basically means I can summon my blade weapon. So let's just go back and look. And then I'll pick a background, which I think I've already chosen Soldier, just because my guy was looking at Soldier. All right, so type this in here. Weapon counts as magical. What else? It takes an action to create my packed weapon in an empty hand. I'm going to use a great sword, which is 2d6, obviously. I'm just going to call it packed sword. A G sword. And that'll be 2d6 plus. I should put a star for this since it's my packed weapon. Star there. We'll just go with that for now. All right. Anything else I am missing? Disappears if it's more than 5 feet away from you. I can transform it into. Okay. Appears at my feet. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we're good. All good there. So let's go to backgrounds. No. Well, let's see. Researcher, Outlander, Noble Knight, Hermit, Guild Artisan. Oh, I was going to go Entertainer. That's right. I remember now. Background, Entertainer. And I chose Fire Eater. Personality traits. I change my mood or mind as quickly as I change key in a song. So personality trait, change my mood or my mind as quickly as I change key in a song. Okay. Ideals. I like seeing the smiles on people's faces when I perform. Now, this is all how my character was when his family was around. This is not how he is now. I just want to get that clear. So if you guys tune into the Copper Jackals campaign and you say, hey, you're not playing like this, well, now you'll know why. So my instrument, which is devil sticks, is my most treasured possession. And it reminds me of someone I love. That is still true. And for a flaw, why did it turn the... Oh, that's weird. Shouldn't have. Let's do this again. There. I have trouble keeping my true feelings hidden. My sharp tongue lands me in trouble. And that might still hold true. So I like that. Okay. So again, I don't know what feat I'm taking there, and I don't know about my ability score adjustment yet. So let's go look at feats. I'm thinking maybe the Great Weapon one, but I really don't know. Okay, good night. So, Great Weapon Master. So I'll put that down here. I don't even know what that allows me to do. For critical hit with a melee weapon, can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, okay. Crit allows another attack as bonus. Okay. Can take a -5 to hit and get +10 to damage if hit. Okay, cool. So that's a good one. I don't know. I do not know. Heavy Armor Master will be good. You know what? That's what I'll do instead of this. Feet. So I will take Heavy Armor Master. +1 to strength. And damage reduction by 3. So that's good. So if I up my strength then with that, that goes to an 18. Now +4. My proficiency bonus is +3, I believe. Is that right? That would be correct. All right. Oh, I forgot. Acrobatics and performance are what I get from here. So acrobatics and performance. And then tools. Disguise kit, double sticks. Speak common. That's all I'll speak. I don't need to, or whatever language of the setting, but I'll just assume there's a common language. So that's what I'll go with. All right, and that's that. So now let's start filling in some of these stats, some of these attributes in armor class. So strength is +7, +1, constitution +2, intelligence 12 +1, wisdom 0, and charisma +3. +1 for dex. Actually, that's +4 though. Handling is 0. Intelligence is +1. So let's see. Intelligence and dex are +1. Okay. Wisdom is 0. He's not very perceptive. I think that's fine. Not real worried about that. A good chance he'll get his butt kicked quite a few times, and I fully expect that. Intimidation is 6, so he's very intimidating. But he can perform his butt off. Surprisingly, he's charismatic. For his concept, though, that's not what I'm exactly going for. And what I mean by that is, while he could be, he might have that ability, he's not always going to choose to be charismatic. So, for example, his performance is high, but he's not going to perform very often. He's depressed, you know. Intimidation, he might use intimidation quite a bit. So, you know, when it comes down to it, we'll see what happens. But, yeah. So now I'm going to go chainmail, which I believe is an armor class 16. So go up to the top. And because of his defense, it's 17 armor class. Initiative +1, speed 30 feet. XP, I'll just say 5th level. Not sure if we're using XP or milestones, but that'll work. He will have daggers. And he's +4 here. Leave daggers. Oh, I'm sorry, +7. 7. Those are 1d4 +4. Okay. Act, weapon, great sword. Dagger. Oh gosh, I gotta pull up the range real quick. I always forget. I think it's like 2060 or 3060. Was 2060. Okay. So 20/60. Thrown. I'll say I have quantity of 4. Dagger is a finesse weapon. which means it can be used both ways. So you can use it as strength or dex. Okay, so that works. I think that's what he will have. When it comes to weapons and armor, he'll have his devil sticks. What else? Backpack. It's explorer's kit. Great sword. Daggers. And trinket. I don't have my dice with me. Don't feel like using the dice app. So I'm just going to pick the first thing I point at. Huh. A small packet filled with pink dust. That'll be my trinket. All right. We'll just go with that because I think that's fine. I'm pretty happy with this character. I think he's going to be a lot of fun to play. And yeah. If you guys have any questions, please post it in the comments below. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. If you haven't seen me describing what my character is going to be like, go back and watch the previous video where I talked a bit about him. So it's 8 plus proficiency plus that. So efficiency is 3, and that's 14. So then this is proficiency in that, so it's plus 6. Casting class, Warlock 4. All right. So appreciate you guys spending your time watching this. I will talk to you guys next time. Adios.